of what? Resources and then expertise. Why resources? You know, when it comes to religion, through the contribution of the various groups or various individuals, you know, you go to the church. Nowadays, what do we see? Unfortunately, most of them seems to veer towards education. And we can see how they are doing very well. We can see Central University, almost all the religious groups are driving into education. Now we are of the view that if they channel this effort towards agriculture, and there is no doubt that there will be food security. See, now, let me go back to Central University again. Currently, I was told their business school is the largest. They have a population of over 10,000 students. You understand? And that is what, if we, religion, how do we call it, is geared towards agriculture, we believe they can mobilize such resources and then give in the best. And it will go a long way to help us as far as food security is concerned. Also, expertise. You know, you go to the churches and then that is where you see the big accountants, you see the big lawyers, and then you see the big engineers and the rest. And this is a place where they always want to give in a lot. They want to give in. What they don't want to do at the workplace, they are willing to do at the church. You see, so we feel it's a way by which such expertise can also be brought together. At the same time, religion can also help when it comes to skills transfer. See, let's say a building project, and then everybody is volunteering. At the end of the day, you go out, or the building is completed, and then you leave. At least you know how to lay a block from probably the mason. The same way you are able to read certain architectural drawings. See, I had the opportunity to work in a building committee, and then through that I'm able to learn certain things. When you mention things like bill of quantities, which I earlier on did not have any idea, I know. Now you know. When we talk, and then so many other things. So it provides that platform for skill transfer. We also came to the point that religion also helps in value creation and then addition. See, and for that matter, post-harvest losses. Why food security? When it comes to food security, one of the main problems that affects us in Africa is post-harvest losses. We are not able to manage our harvest. And for that matter, it affects our food security. But then we realize that religious bodies coming together, they can mobilize the resources once again, and then be able to maybe build silos, build storage facilities, and then we'll be able to store these goods which will be used during the lean periods. We also realize that religion builds synergy. When we talk of synergy, say 1 + 1 is not 2 but then 3. So 2 or 3 people coming together, you realize that what 1 or 2 or what 1 cannot do, when 2 or 3 come together, they are able to do. So we realize by so doing, it will go a long way, or the synergy can be transferred into agricultural production and, for that matter, food security. Now also, we realize that religion helps in the marketing and distribution of what agriculture products. Reference was made to, is it 1983 or 1984? 1983, when there was the famine in Ghana. You know, we realized that those who have a lot, you know, in the church hall or in other words in the religious groups, people are willing to share, you see. So one way or the other, it helps in the distribution or redistribution of maybe the agricultural products. We also saw that with the religious bodies, what we see is that once the leaders are willing or they take up the tax, all the other church members are willing to follow them. And I can cite that same example with Central University. We can see what Otago has done, and then what everybody, as far as the church members, are contributing. And Christo Asafo, we can see Christo Asafo, and then others, many others. So, and then my big brother, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay. My big brother also spoke of the brotherhood that religion can create. And then when that happens, you know, it creates the platform for us to also share ideas, and then we feel we belong to each other. And for that matter, we can pursue agricultural goals. This is on religion. Sports. My colleague, journalist, this is a journalist, yes. I think he said a lot. You know, it unites us, creates the passion, friendliness, tolerance, teamwork, entertainment, mobilization of funds, cohesion, and then many others. So there is a lot to discuss, but in view of the time, I think I will leave for give the opportunity to others.
Thank you very much. I believe you gave a very concise presentation, and there were a lot of